a brilliant marketing campaign on television that many of you are probably familiar with. It's about the most interesting man in the world. Anybody know those commercials? The most interesting man in the world. And of course, I am in no way endorsing what they're selling. I'm talking about the marketing strategy, just to make sure I don't get any letters. But this company, ultimately they created a fictional character that the idea is all men are to envy and strive to emulate, and kind of a modern day James Bond, if you will. And this character apparently has a list of incredible attributes like this. He lives vicariously through himself. In fact, I'll read a couple. He once had an awkward moment just to see how it feels. He once went to a psychic to warn her. When it is raining, it is because he is thinking of something sad. It's getting ridiculous, isn't it? He is left-handed and right-handed. I like this. As a toddler, he taught others to walk. He once brought a knife to a gunfight just to even the odds. Though he can't walk on water, he's never slipped on ice. And it's just on and on and on. However, there is one man who was not fictional, who is every bit as real as you and me, who truly is the most interesting man in the world. So I want to give you a list of his incredible attributes. He once walked on water for real. He was born of a virgin. Yes, a virgin. When he was born, angels sang about him. He is eternal, yet had birthdays. He never sinned, not once. He fed 5,000 people with a fish and chip lunch. He once met a crazy man and left him sane. He spoke to a tree and it died. He once told a storm to shut up and it did. He cured leprosy by touching a leper. He stopped a funeral by raising the dead. He knocked down soldiers by saying his name. He was murdered by his enemies, yet told them he loved them. He went to hell and scared the devil. He raised himself from the dead. He once died, but reigns forever. He knows you, yet sees you as sin-free. His grace is so great, it gives you victory. His love is so deep, no man can understand it. And if you'll receive him, you'll become another man. Jesus is the most interesting man in the world. And every man, woman, boy, and girl should strive to emulate him. But going back to those commercials, they always end with this guy saying, "Stay thirsty, my friends." And the same way he would say, "Stay thirsty, my friends," what God is saying to you tonight is that God wants you to stay thirsty.